Welcome back to the basement, the friendliest place on YouTube. We're playing more Minecraft today here in Sunday Long Play. My chest piece broke, so we're gonna have to do something about that. Also, in the last episode, we found this portal, this end room portal, the end portal, and yeah, that's kind of about where I left off. Since then, I went back to our original fortress base and grabbed our bed and some of our stuff, maybe all of it, I don't remember. We're going to take a trip up there to see what more we can find. And then also I used these 3 lava here and poured water on them to make obsidian. I put the water in here. And then, yeah, I stole lava from over here. There's 3 blocks of it, 3 source blocks, and made 3 of those. And then I stole 6 from here. And by pouring water over it, I was able to put obsidian there despite not finding any to harvest. Okay, I do not fully trust this. We're not going to spend... My goal is to not spend too much time in this place for the time being. Where am I going? This is not the way back to base camp, the original base camp. The way back is actually this way. So yeah, so I would like to travel into the nether and then move that new portal, hopefully there's a new one, or build a new one at the very least, in the right spot. Where... Here, it was here. I just heard a llama. Okay. Do we have any flint in here? We don't. So what we're on the lookout for right now, guys, we do want those Eyes of Ender, of course. And I'll take these as well. We're looking for gravel. Aha! Because we need a piece of flint. That's gravel. Just waiting for a piece of flint. There's one. All right, what is this? Yeah, that looks dangerous. Boop. Okay. There, now we can't fall down there by being dummies. Oh yeah, all these books. Oh, I'm excited to have a bunch of books and a bunch of bookcases and stuff. Okay, here's base. Here's our triple. Yep. Yeah, and then here is the hidden way to our end portal room. I am really glad I found this on camera. I am amazed that I just mined through this and then boom, all of a sudden found it. And I still haven't found a connection to the other spot. You know what we're gonna need? More storage. Okay, so this is not very well organized, and that's all right. I don't have enough... Yeah, let's take one of these. I don't have enough... I know I've found iron in some of these chests. Yeah, here we go. I don't have enough to make a chest piece, though, and I would really like one. Okay, let's make this. Whoop. I missed. Okay, let's figure out exactly where we are here. Okay, we're at 580, negative 773. Hold on, guys. I'm going to write that down real quick. Assuming I could find a pen. Here we go. What did I say? 580, negative 773. All right, so the reason I'm writing this down on my piece of paper is so that if this takes us somewhere we don't intend to go, we have some sort of recourse. Let's take the cobblestone with us. That gets handy in the nether. This doesn't, but it may be handy on the other side. I guess we'll take the wood. We don't want the ender pearl. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're in okay shape right now. We don't have any obsidian to move, but we do have a diamond pickaxe, so we can harvest the obsidian so long as this makes a new portal in the nether instead of connecting to one of our old ones. That is what I was saying. The reason why... Doggone it. Okay, the reason why we make these, we write down the coordinates, is so that we can find the nether equivalent just in case it pairs up to the wrong portal. So it found one close enough. That's the problem here. Huh. Okay. So the good news about this is we don't have to end up in a dangerous part of the nether. We can just, where's home? Here it is. Oh, hello. Hello! Nice to meet, dead. You are dead. And very dead at that. Okay. What am I doing here? First of all, we're gonna... I almost made a diamond chest piece, and a chest plate, and I think we have one, yeah. So let's see what kind of action we can get on this. Fire protection. Unbreaking 2, that's not bad. Maybe we'll upgrade it later, but I want to be wearing one. Okay, it's just Unbreaking 2, but that's okay. At least we can put it on. Boom. Okay, feeling safer. How's the rest of our armor doing? Our boots are very low. And what are they? They're Feather Falling 4. Can I put these in here and get like an Unbreaking? No. Okay. Well, I'm not that worried about keeping my Feather Falling because it's not that great of a thing to begin with anyway. So where is all of our obsidian? Probably in our nether chest. Here's some though. Okay, we only need 12 to do this the way that we want to. I thought about taking our diagonal staircase up, but I think this is still quicker if we're down by the enchantment table. So we'll just take this. All right, so now I have to figure out, okay, what's 580 divided by 8? Don't crash on me, game. Okay, 8 goes into 58 7 times. 7 times 8 is 56. Subtract, we get 2. 8 goes into 20. Exactly 2.5 times. So 72.5 is our new x coordinate. Which means we're going to be going this way. And then 773. Okay, 8 goes into 77. How many times? 9. 9 times 8 is 72. 72 subtracted from 77 is 5. Drop the 3. 53. 8 goes into 53 how many times? Almost 7. So it's 96 6. Negative. So we want to go this way and this way. I'm sorry, this way. Do I have a diagonal already? We don't. I've been thinking about, yeah, I built a diagonal here. Because, you know, this goes out to 125, and this goes out to 125, and this goes out to 125, 125. So that would go to x equals negative 1,000, z equals positive 1,000 in what? In the overworld. But right now, we're worried about taking this to 72 or 73. Whoop, we're already past it, okay. Here's 72 and 73, because why not? I'm using a Fortune 3 pick on Netherrack, don't tell anybody. And then we want to take this to negative 97, and then that's where we're going to build our portal. Whoops. Okay, gotta be careful here. We could put our water bucket away, probably, and I don't see a need for these imminently. Let's do something like this. Okay. And I can make this wider later. Let's just stick to 72 for now. And I'm taking this how far? 97? Negative 97. Just don't want to get overzealous and go past it. I should slow down a little because I could hit a hole and drop, or I could hit lava. Even though we're up at 119, we can still hit lava. It's just a lot less likely way up here at Y level 119 in Nether, and so it makes me feel safe. Okay. Negative, what did I say? Negative 97. Whoops. 4, 5, 6, and 7. So... question. The obsidian for the portals is at the same height as the floor right now, right? Flush with the floor? Want to make sure I get this right. Yes, flush with the floor. Okay. So I'm going to make one that's 3 tall and 3 wide, and it's going to be flush with the current floor, and I have my obsidian, right? I do. And 12 is the right amount. Some people build them 10 to be economical. Some people build them 14 because their OCD, that's obsessive compulsive disorder, does not allow them to not fill in the corners. Me, I am the worst of both worlds. Okay, 97, and then we want 72 and 73 for sure. So I guess we'll just make 71 one as well. Okay, let's get out the obsidian, and we're going to place this carefully so that we don't have any issues. Okay, 1, 2, 3, good. Then 1 will go there. I think this is the highest up I could go and guarantee that my portals would not run into that they would not be impeded by that. So there's your explanation as to why we're at the height that we're at. Cool. Okay. Buy ourselves a little room, and we will make this wider at some point. Probably not taller, though. Let's make it symmetrical, at least. A little bit of OCD for those who enjoy that kind of thing. Okay. All right, so now, in theory, this should bring us straight to our end portal. Hopefully it does. I think it will. The real question is whether or not going in the one in the end portal room will bring us back to there. Yes, it did. It did bring us here. This is good. Okay. So, the end is down here. So, guys, do you have any thoughts about this room? Like what I could do with it? I don't know. I do want it to feel a little more safe, I think. So let's block that up. And we'll go ahead and block this up as well. So no bad guys can get in. And then remember our base and our village is up there, which is probably like running its simulation right now, which means zombies could be eating my villagers' faces off, which would be bad because we want to keep villagers alive, especially if one of them is a librarian, or it could be turned into a librarian that may possibly have a mending book. And hey, this is right. Good. Okay. So this takes us to where we want to be. Now, let's go back through. We'll drop off some netherrack. I'm wondering if we should build some furnaces in here. I'm thinking the answer is yes. And let's see. Let's put them over here. This could look cool. Okay, and we'll start cooking up some of this netherrack, I think. I may not have the fuel for it. Oh, I certainly don't. And I don't even have like an even number. I'm sticking a stack -3 in there. Oh well. We'll get more coal soon. But what we do want to do is we want to drop off all that netherrack, which we did. And then I think what else we would like to do is grab this stuff. It used to be that you couldn't make this. We'll leave the wood here because that could be useful. And I guess we'll take the books with us. Some of the stuff I want to take back to the base. There's no real reason to keep it here, really. This could be useful once we get to the end. Yeah, that's fine. And mine just went a little bit blank. I forgot exactly all what I was thinking about to do. But it used to be that we could only get this material, this stone brick, and cracked stone brick and mossy stone brick, I think, in these strongholds. Or, yeah, stronghold. And so that was like, it was like a sign of strength, which is kind of cool. But now that is just simply not the case. Okay, we want to remember which... Okay, it's this one. Okay. So out of these two, this is our third. Okay, so what we're going to do here is a little bit of decoration so that everybody knows that this is the way to go. To get to Sesame Street. Do you guys spend time doing this kind of thing ever? Making sure everything looks random. I don't usually spend too much time doing stuff like that, but as you can see, sometimes I do. Okay. So that's how we get to the end. Have ourselves some steak here, and it's off to the races. Okay, so everybody knows that we go this way in order to get to the Nether Fortress. But now people will know. This is going to look really forced, I think, but oh well. That this is also the way to get to the end portal. So sometimes we have these signs here, and that lets us know, like seaside is, we're facing an ocean, a pretty, like, large, sizable ocean that we can't see across when we go that way. West, I forget what's over there, apparently. This is a shallow lake, so it's that birch house with the open wall, and there's a shallow lake with clay and stuff in it, and then we're way up high in the snow, and we can see a swamp biome from there. May as well take these. Okay, and then where are we going? I guess we're going back to the base. For some, I'm not sure what. Oh, it is nighttime. Oh, look. Nothing's going to spawn on stairs, is it? Are stairs a spawn-proof block? I hope so. Whoop! I did not think that I would go all the way through. I'm not sure why. That didn't occur to me. Oh man, I gotta do some off-camera organizing for sure. I started doing like a little. I think this is all books. And that's cool. And this is all bows and fishing rods that I've caught with a fishing rod. Let's sleep. And then feeding the cows is a good idea, but I don't know that we need to do that on camera. So building this thing, maybe we should do some of that right now. Okay. The wood is in here. This will make many of these. Yeah, and then I'm not totally sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm thinking like glass would be cool, and I want to put mossy cobble here. Just in a straight line right where the water is. I think that would look cool. But yeah, this needs to be wall right here for sure. But then this opens out. Oh, right. Yeah, this goes this way. Okay. So we don't need to put these here. Where's my axe? I do see that skeleton bobbing up and down in the water, checking me out. He wants a piece. Yeah, him. You're not getting any. See him? I will feed him your bones if you try it. Okay. I definitely could reclaim that dark oak right there. But I'm not too worried about it right now. Okay, so how far over do I want to go with this? That's going to go down to there. I just want to know what's going to look normal here. Okay. That's kind of cool. And honestly, we could get rid of this. Do I have any stone? I don't have any stone. That's okay. We're figuring this out right now. This is little, but we can swim right in, which is kind of cool. Right. Okay. Oops. Where am I? How am I so bad at Minecraft? We gotta stick some stone foundation stuff under there for sure. Okay, what's gonna happen? I'm gonna fall here. Okay, this isn't so bad. Boy, we're burning through this stuff pretty quick, aren't we? Okay. This could definitely be some window, but I think I want to decide where the windows are after I put the walls in totally. So here's a question. How do we handle this opening? I do not know. Let's fill in the whole wall first. Am I gonna kill some crops here? Maybe. Yeah, because I have to jump to hit those. Here, let's do it like this. Am I ducking? I am. Okay. That should maybe be like stone or something? I don't know. I'm failing to place the... I see that creeper. See, this is why we're building walls. Oh, we could do a little wall construction too today, actually. That's a good idea. Okay, yeah, I see you there, creepy. Yeah, but you're not going to be able to get me anymore, are you? On the count of due to... I am putting lots of material between you and me that you cannot get through. Okay. Now, I could sort of squeeze this down, and then spiders could theoretically get through. Yeah, I think we're probably just going to have to say goodbye to some of this, and that's okay. So this is probably going to be some kind of wonderful stone here. But in the meantime, we can do stuff like this. There, I'm feeling safer already. Maybe a little polished andesite down there. Huh? Yeah, the wall is too short right there by 1. Let's see, our wall is pretty solid here. And this is a very big window, but I like it. And I think I'm going to keep it that way. I mean, I'll put glass in. It's probably a good idea. Don't we have a bunch of glass somewhere? We've got a bunch of sand. I know that. It's in here. And I can't get at it because of this. Yeah, here's some sand. So let's toss this into here. Hey, baked potatoes. I'll take it. We do need some fuel. Whoop. Let's take some more of these. Then we have food and experience. Where's our coal? Here's our coal. 32, 16, and 8. Okay. Is there anything else we want to be cooking right now? I'm not so sure. Do we have glass? And if so, where would it be? Ah, here's some. Yeah, I think 16 panes might actually be perfect. Is this a 4x4 window? Look, I can't get up anymore. Okay, we'll do kind of something like this for now. So maybe we'll do some stairs down here, down into this part of the basement. That will lead us to our mining operation. This could become like full-blown floor here. Is this 16? I don't know. Actually, it looks like it's 12. 2, 3, 4. Placing them against blocks is easy. Placing them against this takes a little bit more careful-nuity. Okay. Now, how's the ceiling on this thing going to go? As long as we have light all around the top of this thing, I don't think anything's going to be able to come in and get us anyway. But it's still a good question. That's where it's too low. I must have run out while I was doing this here. Okay, oopsie daisy to the wall. Wall keeps things out. I'm not totally sure why we've got a building behind the wall here, but it is what it is. Cool. Wow, I'm out of torches. Okay. This is probably supposed to go like this. That's my guess. Let's make sure we grab this torch since we're so low. Although we have sticks, don't we? Yeah, we do. So, never mind. Not a big deal. How you guys doing today? How's your life? What's going on with my life? Now that we're a long ways in, I may as well start the designed to retain the audience tactics. And I don't do this just to retain the audience. I do this because this is how I like to YouTube. I want that experience. Okay, so we need to get down here in some sort of intelligent way. How about like this? And then, will I leave this in place? I don't think so, because we We can always use the wall to put in the ceiling of this place. Now, it's a nice tall wall, so I'm thinking beams, you know, that we can see. Where am I getting down? Oh, I said I was getting down. Criminelli. Okay, let's go this way. Can I make this jump? Ooh, I don't think so. We'll go this way. We use the water. Water is our ally. And we'll make sure the water entrance is still working just fine. Actually, we're not going to do that. We're going to go in this way. And then we're going to secure this a bit, I suppose. Oh, that's up here. So this will have to be the stone right here. Right there. Which is fine. I think that makes sense. That's open, which is the way it should be. This, I don't have any dirt on me, so I don't know how I'm going to get up here. This way, genius! Okay, we're probably going to run out of material here. That's just the way it goes when you build. I've got some tree grinding, some tree farming to do off camera. Oh, we're down to 2. Where do I stick these? Here, I suppose. Okay. Ow. Yep, those have got to be spruce. That would be kind of a dumb-looking window. Where are smart-looking windows? Really not sure. This feels safer, though. I like this. What kind of, do I have any stone stuff in any of these? I'm sorry, I hate it when people do this. Oh, here's some of the stuff we could be smelting. Let's get that going while our glass that we no longer need is going. Here and here. Because even though I have Silk Touch and I can get stone with it, I still like to... Let's sleep. That'll give us some experience. Hey, last episode was really long. Oh yeah, I was gonna... I talked about what's going on in my life. I alluded to it and then I didn't do anything about it. So my wife and kids are at my sister's while I am having my annual clean out the garage weekend. So why am I doing this, you might say? Well, because I had a long and productive day and I am physically tired but ready for some rockin' and rollin' here in Minecraft land. So that's what we're doing. So we are going to have to put in some windows and stuff eventually, and like doors, like ways out, in and out of this building. Because I am feeling just a little bit trapped right now. Oh, I thought I placed that one more than I did. Okay. Let's You're not tilled farmland anymore. Okay. All right. Okay. Right, yeah, so I'm feeling a little safer enclosed in here, and this is kind of nice. Also, want your guys' opinions on where are building blocks here? Oh, not those. Did I use them up? All the smooth stone that's just out here at the wall? How do I get out of here? Oh, this'll do. Yeah, how do you guys feel about these blocks? They're, when you cook stone, you get these. I think I like them. And I think what I want to do is I want to stick them, like, all the way across the top here too, but then have them come down in strips here and here, but not here. And then stick some sort of sharp looking fence in here, maybe like dark oak. And then I don't know what I'll do over the water. I could build the wall down to the surface of the water anyway, like leave just enough space for the for like a boat to get through. What's up, creepy? How you doing? Came to say hi? Came to check me out? You're not gonna burn when it's raining, are you? Oh, you already forgot I exist. Gosh, you're dumb. If you can't see me, you think I don't exist. Well, now you're dead. Guess that's just how dumb you can be. Okay, yeah, let's put these in here. Oh, that's why that one didn't place. Whoops. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this with these here, am I? I have to do it from the inside. I guess I could maybe do it from, like, here. Can I reach that? How far can I reach? Oh, I could do it if this wasn't here. And this. Okay. Yeah! How you like them apples? I like them just fine, thank you for asking. Okay, then. So then these sand gotta go back where they belong. And, well, that one does anyway. Okay, then that goes here. And this one goes here. It could be kind of cool to actually have that stuff growing right next to the house. I wonder if that will look sharp or not. I don't know. What was I going to do? I was going to harvest some more of this stuff. Where did I stick the rest of the quartz ore last episode? Did I put it in here? We'll never know. I did not. Lots of blaze rods in there, though. That could be good for smelting stuff. Okay, I must have stuck them over here. Right? Is that what I'm looking for? Is the ore? Yeah, here it is. Is this all I have? Whoop. So what is the next adventure? I mean, maybe going to the end, but I don't know. We're not ready for that yet. We got some enchanting to do. I suppose it's time to start looking for a mending guy. Okay, this should get us a fair bit of experience. I'll bet if I stand like this and go like this, then I don't have to do anything but hold the button. This is a fortune, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Little bit of wither skeleton hunting is another thing that we could do too. I suppose we could work on the map wall. So yeah, we got things to do. Oh, there's more of this, and I'm only at level 26. So let's go ahead and take care of this now. Also, this will give us a chance to sort of see the house from up high and inside, except, oh look, I just ran into this, and while I'm here, well, that really matches the sky from that angle. I may as well clear out some of this dirt. Just whatever I can reach. That's all I can reach, okay. Yeah. I'd say it's looking good. I should definitely try to do more here. Oh, because it's raining, I should honestly do some fishing. Maybe I could do some fishing and then we could talk about our plans for the future. This is a good spot to pillar up from. I think you're going to have to move. How about I just put you there and then do this? We're really killing multiple birds with fewer stones than one would think would be necessary. Am I ducking? I am. Okay. Because you know all this dirt had to go away at some point. Yep, that's all I could do. Okay. we could definitely do better. $15, 16. I've got a bunch of dirt. May as well put it to use here. Oh, 14. Right, we're going. Okay, let's try it from here. 11. Stuff's got to get cleared away at some point. Yeah, I think I kind of have to do a flat roof because of this quartz stairs thing right here. Well, not necessarily, actually. I'll just let it sort of guide. You know, I'll let it be a limiting factor in what my roof can be. Well, that's about all we can do there. I guess if we do something like this, then we can reach more of these. Those are a bit too tall. So let's go this way a little more. This stuff's worth it, guys. You'll be grateful, listen, when these other 4 quartz stairs things are completed off camera, and you'll appreciate how much work it was. Okay, let's dig down here, and then we can kind of do this number. Careful now. Then we got to get the rest of our quartz experience. Still just sort of waiting for us here. Yeah, so I think... Oh, hi, baby cow. Why on earth are you here? Did you spawn inside my house? I suppose I do have a grass floor, don't I? Well, hello. You little cutie. Do you have any wheat? I think I do. Hey. Hey, buddy. There you go. What a good cow. Not too bright, but that's okay. All right. Still feels cozy in here, IMO. So I'll show you guys how this kind of not really AFK fish farm works. And we'll talk about some plans for the series, because we've got things that we need to do. First, let's make sure we're fed. Okay, so the water's here. There's a piston here. The water pours down. There's the hopper. There's the chest where the stuff goes in. There's the vat, which allows us to stand at the correct height. And there's a note block just underneath this extended piston. And our aimer is not quite high enough here. Let's that's too high. That's too low. It's a little touchy sometimes. Oh, we did get a fish. All right, so you hear that note block? That means it's working. So the bobber is sitting there, and then once this happens, the item falls into the hopper. And when you push the button there, you get the experience. So I'm just holding the trigger down right now, and then once that happens, I have to press it, and press it again, and hold. Yeah, so while it's raining, we're going to get good luck. There's a book. We hope it's a mending book. But let's talk about plans for the series. I do want to get a mending trade villager at some point and get him secure and maybe in a convenient location, whether that means building a nether highway to the village where that villager is, or transporting him back here or something. But I do want to get mending going because I am very happy with this tool, and I want to put mending on it. I just kind of want to get an ultimate set of tools and armor going. We're still early enough that even though we have a lot of diamonds and we have diamond gear, we don't have optimized enchantments on everything yet. So, hey, there's a name tag. Pro tip, you want to go fishing when it's raining because you do get better luck with what you catch. So that's why we're doing this right now. Let's see. So what else do we want to do in this series? We want to do that, and we want to do builds, right? I want to do more exploring. So maybe outposts at 1,000, the corners. I would like to find a woodland mansion and get a few totems of undying in our inventory, so we can kind of be carrying one around in our offhand all the time. I want to expand the map wall. And then I think things like going to the end and beating the dragon and finding an end city and getting Elytra would be fun. Also an ocean monument at some point, a wither fight at some point. Obviously, all those big adventure things. And then just sort of, finding interesting stuff and building. I'd like to find a big mushroom biome. We still need to find jungle and acacia wood to build with. We haven't found any of those trees yet. We need to find those trees and harvest some and bring some saplings home so that we can farm them here in the comfort of our own place. And then, we've got some farms to build here at 0, too. So there's lots to do. I kind of don't totally know what order I'm going to do those things in. Some of the early game, a fair bit of the early game stuff here has been sort of knocked out. We've established a good branch mine. We've established a good base, a fairly safe base. And we've gotten in and out of the nether, found a nether fortress, so we can get the blazes and the eyes of the ender and then find the end portal. So that's a pretty darn good start. We've got a fair bit of resources, but we do need more. So there's some off-camera work to do, and then, if you guys have ideas for future episodes, feel free to let me know. And I am going to let you guys go. So until next time, Basement Dwellers, I think that you are more hopeful than Steve or whatever the girl's name is, going fishing and hoping for a mending book in the basement.
A very important part of how the basement is able to bring you the content that we do daily is our wonderful YouTube sponsors and Patreon patrons listed on the screen now.
If you would like to join this amazing group of people who are helping the basement to make even more content and do even more streams, you can go ahead and click the link in the description or on the screen right now. And we'd love to have you join us in making the basement not just the friendliest place on YouTube, but the most awesome place on the planet.
In our solar system.
In our universe.
In the basement.